Alright friends, here's an update on yesterday's video when I talked about the possibility of that someone had tried to assassinate President Trump. It's official now. It was an attempted assassination, a failed attempted assassination. And President Trump's unbeatable now. I'm coming out right now and saying it. He's unbeatable in the 2024 election. All that's going to happen now is you're going to see that picture. It's everywhere online. President Trump with blood on his face, blood on his ear, his fist pumped up in the air, and a huge American flag hanging from a crane above his head. It's done deal. And the amazing thing is, God's hand was all over this because God's hand is the one that protected him. And I'm very familiar with the whole sniper scene. I was a medic attached to the Marines for my entire career in the military. I was an expert rifleman, always shot high expert. I was attached to sniper teams, served with recon, very familiar with snipers. I've shot many Barrett 50 cals myself, and I know all about the whole sniper community. And that, they said the shooter had an AR-15, which is like an M16. With an M16, he only shot from a little over 100 yards, and that's a money shot. That is like the easiest shot in the world to take. 100 yards, a little over 100 yards. It's just easy. I could shoot 400 or 500 yards and hit the bullseye 8, 9 out of 10 times and be just below the bullseye the other time that I wasn't right in the middle of the bullseye. And it was God's hand protecting this guy. God protected President Trump for a reason. Only he knows why. But as soon as this guy got off a couple shots and sadly killed another spectator, wounded a couple more, the government's own snipers were on other buildings. They were already staged. Took this guy out. There's pictures all over online of all this stuff, of the sniper himself. There's pictures of him after he was shot by the authorities. There's a picture of a bullet, actually amazing, just whizzing right past the back of Donald Trump's turned head, going right towards his ear. It was a still photo. Unbelievable that shot was taken. And it's just amazing that the mainstream media is not even covering this that much. You have to find little blurbs. You have to find little blocks. If this would have been someone else that the media cared about, they would have huge coverage everywhere about it, I'm sure. But it's just the way things are, and it's sad to see the way things are. But hey, that's how it is. Pray for President Trump. Pray for this country. This country is so messed up. I've told you so many times. This country is ruined. I believe this country is beyond repair. But it can't keep going like it is now. Something has to happen to at least try to just stem the tide of just everything falling apart here. Only God knows what's going to happen. Only God knows when it's going to happen. But again, I'm convinced this country is a great whore Babylon. I'm convinced that it's ruined. I'm convinced that its days are numbered. But like I said, I'm standing on that, barring some kind of a miraculous thing where it's not God's will. I don't see any way in the world he does not get elected for a second term at the end of this year. This is just like, you can't get anything bigger than this on his side. So again, this is Christian channel, and if you don't know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and you want to be saved by his precious blood, pray the prayer, do the 6 steps in the box below the video, and you all take care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow, Lord willing, back with my regular end times videos and my regular sermon next weekend. And again, this could be end times related. We never know in God's big plan, so it could even be tied in. But it's amazing that President Trump survived this. It's miraculous, and God is the only one who does miracles, in my humble opinion. I'm convinced of that, and it's just amazing. So make sure you read up on it, see the pictures online.